There are millions who deal with chronic pain on a daily basis, especially when it comes down to movement disorders. But there's a new virtual technology that can help possibly deal with that pain. Dr. Ramirez, for those who are dealing with chronic pain, especially when it comes to things related to Parkinson's disease, what's been some of the traditional methods that have been used in the past?
Some of the traditional modalities of treatment for patients with chronic movement disorders like Parkinson's disease have been oral medications, so pills that patients take per mouth. The medications get to a point where they are just not enough. And furthermore, as we increase medications, they also come with unwanted side effects.
Now, tell us about this new advancement from Abbott, the technology that's being provided to help with treatment for those who are suffering from the chronic pain disorders.
Abbott Neurosphere virtual clinic allows us to interact with patients without the necessity of having them in the clinic with us. Deep brain stimulation, it's a system that is implanted inside the brain of a person with Parkinson's, and through continuous electrical stimulation, we are able to provide control of those symptoms. So with this virtual platform, the virtual clinic, we are able to access patients through a very safe interface.
Now, you've touched on it a little bit, but how has the Abbott Neurosphere virtual clinic been a benefit to you as a doctor as you treat your patients?
Being in the state of Texas, where everything is so far away, I have patients that travel miles and miles, hours and hours to get to our clinic. So with the ones that have deep brain stimulation, we are able to see them easily and more frequently.
Darren, let's bring you into the conversation here. Tell us about the diagnosis, how long you've been dealing with that, what kind of treatments you've had in the past.
Of course, I started on the traditional medications, and I was on those through different ones throughout the years, because as one would lose its efficacy, we would move on to the next one. I finally got to the point where I was taking roughly about 20 pills a day. I had done a lot of research about deep brain stimulation, and so I knew what it could provide. I went through the process of getting qualified for the surgery and did the surgery, and I tell people it gave me my life back.
Wow, that's just amazing to hear that. Dr. Ramirez, how can people learn more about this technology and how it can be utilized to help them deal with the aspect of chronic pain?
To know more about this technology with Abbott Neurosphere Virtual Clinic, they can go to abbott.com.
Great. For California Life, this is J.R. Ibarra.